Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Brian Carney for the Premiership decider. It's between the Thunder and the places the kickoff deep. Sutherland there to field the kick. Good ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the first. Plays the ball. Snappy pass. And he's stopped in that one. That's the second. Lays it off with a short ball. Heppel puts him away. 3 is the call. Nikarima, another mistake. They're having trouble hanging on to the ball out there. Rounded up by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Price. And they give him a real rattle up there. Rolls. A little dart out of dummy half. Pushed back in the tackle. The Thunder unable to break through. Halfway through this set. Gets in the dummy half. Yeomans. And he's blocked by the defence. 4 tackles completed now. At dummy half. Gets the ball with a quick pass. King. They drive him back. And he'll be forced to play it. 5th tackle now. Plays it, shovels it on, works it on, feeds it on, passes. Able to get a one-handed offload, turns it inside. Walton, Heppel, finds support, driven back. The Thunder not able to break through that strong defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Play the ball now. Passes inside. Referee calls held. Rushes into dummy half. Morgan keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Referee shouting held.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
He throws the dummy. They'll look to find the touchline for this penalty. Kicks it into touch with a long kick.
Oh, I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Mellor restarts play.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Finds support inside. A snappy pass. Front on defence. On tackle number 2. Feeds the short ball. Nikarima has thrown it forward.
Forward pass.
Referee calls them in to form for a scrum. Sends it back inside. They force him back. 2 in the tackle does the job. Gives it on. King.
Nice pass.
Crooks. Stands and passes. Keeps the ball alive. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. Second of 6 tackles there. Plays it 15 metres out. They've got numbers. Driven back in the tackle. The Thunder throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's the 3rd. Defence gets him just 10 metres from the line. Strong defence here. Passes short. Forced backwards. Slips a pass away. Siddle. Barron. Contained in the tackle, unable to break through. Flicks the ball inside, moves it on. Gibson. Well, that's a nice how do you do. The Thunder threw everything they had into that last set, but unable to break through. Some very solid defence there. Ball and all tackle. First tackle there, shovels it wide. Crashes to the ground. There's the second. Quickly with a pass. Offloads. Shorrocks.
Well done.
Well held. No way through. Looks and turns the ball inside. And down he goes.
Some enterprising play.
Great vision. Passes long. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Fires out a pass. Has a look and flicks it inside. Heave-ho in that tackle. That's tackle number 2 right there. King. Bruising defence.
Held.
Nice
Third
defence there.
Beautiful.
Yeomans slips in the short one. Breaks through.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
He
Held
was
there,
just
4.
about through. Tries a pass back inside. Walton, King, Gibson, Bibby, Crooks. Two in the tackle,
Fifth tackle.
and they get into ground. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Cut out ball. They're looking to spoil his party. He punts it. Good positional play. He's there for the kick.
Held
Dragged
there,
down.
tackle 1.
That's the first of 6. Flicks a short pass. Morgan. Grabbed by the
That's
defence. Shorrocks. Glover. That's a
there.
good
That's
ball
3.
and all tackle. Morgan. Sutherland. Looking to make some
Penalty.
meters with this
Captain,
kick for the
calm your
sideline.
players down.
They've made the brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
This is very long and it's found the line.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Back underway with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
That's a clever pass. Delivering the short ball. Held is the
there.
call from the
Tackle 2.
referee.
Bang! What a tackle!
Glover. That is a classic
Third tackle.
ankle tap. Warren. They're in hot pursuit. Gets it away. Nice skill. One-handed offload.
Held there.
Getting closer
Fourth
now.
tackle.
15 metres out. Ref says 4. Tries the inside pass.
Held.
He's
Tackle
taken
5.
there in that tackle. Nikarima. Quick to get to the loose ball. Powering his way through the defence. Driven back.
Held there.
Powerful
First tackle.
defence. That's one. This time it's a short pass. Gets his hands free and offloads. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Well, he's gone over the sideline.
Well, he flirted with the touchline and it looks like they fell in love.
Scrum
Scrum here.
packs down. With a little bullet pass. Halted by the
Tackle
defence.
Good one, son.
Shorrocks. They're closing the gap.
Held there.
Met
2.
front on.
That, kids, is a textbook tackle.
Foster tests the defence with a short ball.
Held.
Wrapped up.
3.
No way through. Mellor goes himself. Nikarima.
Held
15
there.
metres
4.
away and he plays it. McDonald. That is a pass, Brian.
Held.
Plays the ball
5.
10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Thought play was building up there.
Fair
A knock
Knock
on.
on.
He's
Held
shut
there.
down there
1.
by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set?
Second stanza underway here. And he's right in position to field the kick. Out of a tackle. They force him back. They
Held.
pick him up
That's one.
like they're throwing out the trash.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Good vision, passes long. There are big meters being made here. Slips the pass. Good play that, offloading the ball. Gibson. Brian is
Held
off
there.
his chair.
Tackle 2.
What a tackle. Cutting out his teammates. Chasing well. Beats a man. Past another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is
That's 3.
dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Walton holding up a short pass. Gibson. Bibby. Crooks. Driven back in the tackle with an offload. King. Heppel. Yeomans. Siddle. Barron. Keeps going. Breaking his way through the line. Putting up a chase. Breaks through the line. driving him towards touch.
Held there.
Great tackle, straight over the sideline. The scrum
here.
packs down. Captured by the
tackle.
defence.
Oh, the defence today has been top class from both sides. Putting their bodies on the
Held
line,
there. Second
good to see.
tackle.
Nicarima,
Great pass.
Held.
wonderful
Third
tackle. That's 3. Edgel, they're closing in.
Held there. Fourth tackle.
Foster, a good chase will be rewarded.
Held. Fifth and last.
Plays the ball, loops a pass. Sangare picks up the ball. Able to stand in the tackle, keeps it alive. Gibson puts him
That's a
away.
handover.
This is just outstanding defence here. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over with a short ball. He's got defenders closing. That's gone over the sideline. Scrum
From here.
will pack down now. Lays it off. Nicarima, snappy pass. Ref
Held.
says play the
Tackle
ball.
one.
15 metres out. First tackle, good ball. McDonald, Edgel. Brought
Held
down,
there.
close to
Tackle
the
two.
sideline. And that's the second. Gets the ball. Nicarima, Sangare. Desperately
That's
close to the
3.
goal line. At dummy half, loops it over the top. Works it on, offloads the ball. He's
Held
so
there.
close
That's
to
4.
getting there. Comes up with a play the ball. Foster. The
Held.
opportunity
5.
to score still on. Plays it, shovels it on. Kick along the ground, it's the grubber.
there.
Oh
Hand
dear
over.
oh me, a drop ball. The Thunder defending well. Let's see how they respond. Play the ball now. Passes. Good pressure from the chasers. Pushed back
Held.
in the tackle.
1.
And he'll be forced to play it. Rushes into dummy half. Yeomans. Good
Held
run
there.
back from the
That's
in
2.
goal. Gets in the dummy half with a quick pass. Turns it inside. Gibson. They drive him back.
Held.
Rounded
Third
up
tackle.
by the defence. Halfway through the count. Finds support. Feeds it on. Yeomans. Siddle. Contained
there.
by the defence.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
Passes inside. Price. This is a huge run. Straight through. They shepherd him towards the sideline.
Held.
He's tackled
That's 5.
after making good meters. Has a look and passes long. The punt. Fitzgerald catches it on the full. And they
Held
manage to
there.
wrap
That's
him
1.
up just on the halfway line. That's the first tackle. Morgan. Shorrocks.
Nice pass.
Held.
Front on
Second
defence.
tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
The
Held
Red
there.
Devils
3.
not able to break through that strong defence. He
Held.
puts
That's
on the
4.
bear hug in that tackle. Fourth tackle. Morgan. There's the dummy.
Penalty.
Teammates get a breather here as he kicks for touch. Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up. Mellor restarts play with the tap. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass.
Held
Referee
there.
calls
Tackle
held.
1.
Definitely an opportunity there.
That is a
Held.
classic
Tackle 2.
ankle tap. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. There's
Held
the play
there.
the ball,
Tackle 3.
15 metres away. That is tackle number 3. The
Held.
Red Devils throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. 4 tackles
there.
up.
Fifth
Referee
tackle.
shouting held. Flicks the ball inside. We'll test them out with this grubber kick.
Held.
Ball and all
That's one.
tackle. That's the first. Finds support inside. Passes short. And this'll be a line dropout. McDonald with a good catch. A penalty for a dangerous tackle. This referee will need to take control of the match here. Another high tackle and somebody could be off. Lands the goal, that's 2 points. Hopefully that will settle the nerves. The Red Devils lead by 2. Price restarts play. That's good positional play to take the kick. And
Held
down he
there.
goes
One.
on tackle 1. Feeds the short ball, tries a pass back inside. And they
Held.
manage to
That's
wrap
2.
him up right on the halfway line. Second of 6 tackles there, moves it on. The
Held
Red
there.
Devils
That's 3.
unable to break through. 3 is the call. Passes wide.
Held.
Nice
That's
defence
4.
there.
Beautiful.
A snappy pass. Cut out ball. That's a
there.
good
Tackle
ball
5.
and all tackle. That's the 5th tackle. Great vision. Passes long. Tries his luck with a kick. Price marks the ball. Forced backwards.
Held.
Finally
Tackle
wrapped up.
1.
That's the first of 6. Sends it back inside. Fires out a pass. Gives it on. Yeomans delivering the short ball.
Held
Wrapped
there.
up close to
Second
the
tackle.
sideline. Looks and turns the ball inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. Shovels it wide. Bibby. That's the full-time hooter.
Held.
Shut
Third
down
tackle.
by the defence. Third tackle and a play the ball. And that is it. What did you think of the match, Brian?
The Red Devils have done enough here to win the Premiership. It wasn't the best performance I've seen in a decider, but they were ahead on the scoreboard at full time and have come out deserving victors in the end.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Brian has already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Brian. We'll see you next time.